Hey yo, welcome to another Overwatch replay. It's me, Ifan, coming to you from Hungover Gaming, commentating over a match that Julien and I played together on Hanamura. This is a tougher map because it's the 2-point control style map, and the second point is very hard to take. However, this is after a bunch of the updates have come for the control points, so we'll see how we do. Right now you can see our team is Zenyatta, Soldier, Roadhog, Genji, Reinhardt, and Mercy. This is kind of a classic lineup. No serious diving, some Genji poking out, but a lot of damage coming from behind Reinhardt's shield as we go to attack. Of course, Mei putting up her wall is super annoying, but really won't make any difference in the long run. Now here, I've started playing as Zenyatta a lot in this season, mostly because I've noticed a lot more of his ability to reach hard-to-reach targets like a Genji from afar, and also provide a lot of damage boost with the Orb of Discord, and plus his shot is just exceedingly strong. So we're all lining up, getting to that choke. Of course, this is the important point. Here we get a key pick on that Mercy. We should be able to get a little bit of a push here, but our Genji goes down due to that Pharah. We're losing a lot of ground here, but we should be pushing in hard. We're pushing in slightly soft, but here we get a good push in. One of our healers goes down, but the other one, which is me, is right here, and we've got solid ult builds. The hope here, when you're doing these two control point maps, Volskaya, Hanamura, take the first point, immediately push in the second point as hard as you can. If you have your team together, if you have most of your team together, that'll be good too. You don't necessarily go in straight here. Julien is calling for the group up top right. This is a preferred strategy for us at Hungover Gaming, to go up top right here on Hanamura. It provides a vantage point, which is good for all damage dealing characters from the top, especially people like Soldier, and just provides a little bit more cover when entering than going straight down the middle. Here we're trying to get as many picks as possible. Now the other thing that I know is that this is going to be a very hard point to take with two healers and not enough damage being put on the point. More tanks are good here. Here I see the Roadhog is getting a lot of damage put on him. Might have been a little bit premature because it's only the D.Va there, but I really didn't want to lose that Roadhog. I was afraid that he would go down, so I popped the ult, get onto the point, and put pressure on. We're doing really well here to put pressure on. We should get a lot of ticks here. We've got all 5, and then they start dropping their own ults. It would have been good for me to have my ult here for the multiple ult drop, but what happens really is that our Mercy has gone down first. So we have the same comp. You can see we've got no ults now, and so I'm deciding to go Lucio, hoping to get back to the point as fast as possible to see if we can recap it, but no help there. Our Mercy does a res. Might have been a little bit premature there. I'm really trying to protect this Mercy. That doesn't work for me, and that Mei and Fair team cut us out. That's that. So as I'm looking at it, that Lucio bit didn't go really well. I'm feeling like we need a little bit more damage production, so I'm going to switch over to this Junkrat. And so now we have a Junkrat and a Winston that should provide us with enough cover in terms of damage, and that Winston can hop around, move, do a lot of splash damage with his Tesla cannon. Area of effect though. So here we go. We're pushing up right again. This is the way that, again, I like to go as well. I'm putting some damage on as Junkrat. Now the thing is that they have a Pharah, but I figured with a Soldier and a Genji, they should be able to take care of a Pharah. What I'm really trying to focus is this Mei. I really like Junkrat as a counter to Mei, only because of his hard damage dealing and his ability to move around the map. That Roadhog really should have killed me there, but thanks to that Reinhardt shield and his push on them. Now we get dropped down to the point. This is going to be a difficult part for me. I should get behind this pillar like Julien does there. I don't. 3 of us go down. Julien puts up his tactical visor, but probably not the most opportune moment to do that, as most of us are down. But if you can sneak it on there, get a cap while you can, that's also a possibility. So I think that was the strategy there, to try to at least get one more tick while we had some kind of a press. So now I'm at 50% charge. I'm really just trying to drop these grenades on, do what I can to build my ult charge while being with the team. So that Vera is going to really be the major problem for us to deal with. I would have preferred, I think, a D.Va switch than a Winston. The D.Va's ability to block projectiles is really useful against a Vera. But the Winston also has the ability to put up the shield, and clearly that's helping him stay on the point for a very long time. I'm a little bit far removed, but I'm able to drop in a lot of grenades, killing that Pharah, for instance. And I'm getting targeted by the soldier from that faraway vantage point. I don't know why that soldier tried to target me, as I provided the least amount of threat. And now we have 2 ults going. I've got these 2 right here that I can knock out. And so now we've knocked out their main healer, Mei, which is a very difficult person to manage while on the point because she can have a lot of self-preservation, and we make it through. Now that's 2-0, and this is the hard part. When you have a team that is decent at defending or attacking, it might be difficult for the team to do the opposite, especially winning 2 points initially. They feel that, oh, they've got the game locked up, and they're not going to press really hard. So I make the switch to Mercy, as I know that I want to provide a ton of healing. And I started with Zenyatta, but Zenyatta is not a good solo healer. He can't really do it that well. So Mercy is my preferred choice for solo healing. The other choice that I would recommend is Ana, but I'm better with Mercy. So the only objection that I would have to this comp is the Ana Symmetra combo is, I think, a bit better because of the doubles of the teleporter and the res, but it's all going well right now. Now this Reinhardt charge is exceedingly dumb. There's no need to do that. We've lost our shield to guard the front, and he's going to go down, obviously. There's no way I'm going to charge out there with the full team ready for it. And he's trying to get the early pin to sneak one, but Reinhardt is too important in this choke point to let that go. So it's going to be a lot of pressure on me to keep that healing up. And getting that lock on is apparently hard for me to do. But it's also allowing me to build my res. If you're a Mercy, you should be at full res for each of the team pushes, basically. That's your main critical point. Now, Torbjorn goes down here. I figure with Torbjorn down, it might be bad, but the goal is to keep the team as healthy as possible. And Torbjorn has his turret, so there is still that damage presence there. I don't need a res off of that. I'm going to save my res for multiple res and just keep healing what I can do. So here, our Reinhardt gets pinned, and I should turn around and run away right here. This is a bad decision to take out my gun. I should turn around, run away. I'm the most important character to have right now with that res. The teleport does go up, but 2 characters down, I can't res that Reinhardt, and as you can see, our team starts going down hard, and the point is going to get lost. Now, we're coming back. We've got 2 down there, so I can res those. I might need it to have pulled that res for that Reinhardt, but it worked as was because that Roadhog had his ult ready to go and pushed the D.Va off the platform. Was able to take out that Reinhardt as well. So, thanks to that Roadhog coming back in time, we were all good. A lot of Mercy healing to be successful is about predictive healing as well. So not just healing where the person is, but knowing that they're going to be taking damage in certain situations and really being preventative about the healing. Again, preventative healthcare is very important. You can see this Roadhog is taking a lot of damage. That Reinhardt shield going down again is very critical when playing with the Reinhardt to make sure that you don't encourage that Reinhardt to go out and get himself killed. Now those 2 armors should have gone to me, at least 1, and that's 3 armors that I couldn't pick up at all, but we'll run back and get 1. So the Rhinos back, but now we've wasted a lot of that teleporter charge. I believe at least 4 of the teleporter charge have been used, so at this point, see, now they charge forward 2 of them. This is going to be really difficult to heal up. Now I'm worried about it, but they seem to handle themselves pretty well. So as you can see, this Torbjorn pushes up way too far at him. He was chasing really hard. Again, that's another part of this aggressive team that did well on attack, but then dropped back on defense. I should have waited for that res. That was a pointless res there, as 3 of us are going to go down here, additional to that Reinhardt. So the idea with the Reinhardt res there was to get a tank coming from behind, hoping that that would really change the battle, but it doesn't, and what happens is we get run over, they grab that point, and now we have a team that has charged full of ults coming at us, where we're going to come from the back foot and respawn. Luckily, we're able to get together a little bit more. Julian's buffing his res with the self-heal, while I'm just running around trying to do as much as I can. My goal is to heal the whole team. I'm not doing a lot of pocket healing, simply because there's not... I don't feel that with a single healer that's going to be really, really useful. I'd rather heal the entire team as much as I can, and then if I have time, pocket heal someone. Like this Reinhardt going down to 2 health there. So that's a big boost to my res meter, and I built it. But I really don't want to be pocket healing this Reinhardt that much. I really want to be moving around this part of the map. Especially getting up top to that McCree. When defending Hanamura, I really prefer to stand up top on that ledge over there where I'm flying to now, because this is a good vantage point. It helps protect from that right-hand push, and it's a common strategy, so it's a good one to have. Here I'm trying to get back to this Reinhardt. We're getting a lot of damage on us. 1 is down. This Reinhardt is here. And we got 3 criticals at some points during this. Now I didn't pick up that Roadhog, but he should be coming back soon. I'm focusing on this Reinhardt. Reinhardt is the hardest target to kill, and that shield can provide extra protection for other people. So as much as I want to bring back the damage from that Roadhog, I didn't feel that the 1 person down was enough. So I'm really hoping to keep my res for multiple characters. 2, 3 down, that would be a good place to go.
You've got this.
See, the McCree is hurt. I'm really trying to get up to him.
I'm taking care of him.
So now he's got his Deadeye. We're up here. We're doing what we can. I'm keeping everybody topped off as much as I can, but staying out of the fray as much as possible too. Now you see that Reinhardt is being hit, but I really don't want to get stuck down here without anybody to fly to, especially when you have that coming in, you know, the Mei ult. And so my goal is to stay clear of the baddies. The McCree drops his ult, so he clears 3. I cancel out the ult that killed people with my own thing, helps to take down that Mei, and that's a good stop of a push. Now with Mercy, yeah, I really recommend the quick aim on the left stick, or on console, or an easier way to flip between the gun so that you have the ability to shoot targets that are coming in. This Reinhardt is getting pressured, but the goal is to keep everybody healed from a distance, but not so much of a distance that if you need to fly away, you can't escape. So, top up, and as you can see, my ultimate is 50% charged already. So just stick with some people, make sure that you can get some good heals in. Pocket healing this Roadhog now. That Mercy is right behind me, she should go down, but it's not my job to focus that. I'm going to focus on building my ult through the healing rod. This Roadhog, or this Reinhardt, should be dropping a shield occasionally to get it recharged. I'm not sure if he is doing that, but again, I recommend doing that. And now, because they're trickling in, I'm just going to hide. If they get in a hard push, that's fine. I can always res it, and then we should be good. Now I'm going to stick with the McCree, make sure his ult is powered up. And we should have the ult advantage. See? Keeping him healed. And with that, we should be able to clear the point and hold it. Yep, they're trickling in, not being able to do a lot of damage. We drop the hammer, that does well for us. And the only thing that we really have to worry about at this point is a Mei, because of her ability to survive. But she goes down. There we are. Alright, thanks guys. As you can see, what we did there, covering the right side on the attack, making sure we switch off of healing if we need to provide the extra amount of damage, and doing the right things on defense, making sure you're not charging out too far ahead, and that you're being able to move around the map and protect as Mercy. So, thank you guys. Again, this is Hungover Gaming. We do this Overwatch replay every Wednesday, but check out our podcasts on Monday at 9 a.m. and our Friday Let's Play series where we drink and play. There was the play of the game where McCree dropped the hammer all over them. Thank you so much, and take care. Bye.
Excellent.
Ba 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 da da ba da ba 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 da 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 da.